Hey guys, I'm Rick, and these are 12 mistakes that most Minecraft players make. If you don't have any of them, I want you to comment below at the end of the video. I kinda doubt that will happen though. This video is based off of efficiency, not creativity or design, which some players may prioritize instead. That said, let's get into it. Number 1, not eating often enough. The hunger bar is actually super misleading when it comes to healing. Most people think you just want the hunger bar to be full so you can get maximum healing, but there's actually another hidden hunger bar called saturation, which controls healing rate and the rate at which hunger decreases. You will want to eat high hunger foods even if your hunger bar is full, or wait until you can eat 2 high hunger foods in a row to increase your saturation. This will make you heal faster and actually use less food overall. You can also eat chorus fruit at full hunger, which makes it really strong overall. Number 2, not carrying a bucket of water in your hotbar. If you're playing survival Minecraft, you need a water bucket in your hotbar, unless you're in the nether. It won't work there, because it's absurdly useful. It can push enemies away from you, completely negate fall damage if your reaction time is fast enough. Okay, your reaction time has to be really fast for that one. It can remove afterburn, and get rid of lava, get rid of endermen, and it lets you scale any wall. It's basically like hacks, but a completely legit item you can have in Minecraft. Number 3, being too focused on gathering diamonds. Yeah, diamonds are necessary for the strongest equipment in the game, but they become a huge time waster, especially early on. In early game, you'd be better off unlocking potions than gathering full diamond armor. And iron can be farmed quickly, so it's also really useful late game. Just use your time wisely and decide if diamonds are your number 1 priority right now. Sometimes they'll be a good use of your time, sometimes they won't. Number 4, this is a bit of an odd one, but not digging straight down. Most players will tell you you should never dig straight down, and that is the first rule of Minecraft. That's just an echo chamber though, telling noobs how to become mediocre players. I'm not here to tell you how to be a mediocre player. I'm here to tell you how to be a pro player. That said, mining straight down is actually the most effective method as long as you have a water bucket. You can use it to save yourself if you fall in lava, or if you fall into a deep cave where fall damage would kill you, as long as your reaction time is fast enough. Now, if your reaction time isn't all that fast, you might decide, hey, I gotta do the staircase method instead, and that's okay. But if your reaction time is fast, digging straight down. Your goal should be to dig straight down to y equals 11, then strip mine until you find a cave. Then run around that cave, and that will give you the most ores the fastest. Now some of you might say, but you can't go back up without placing blocks if you dig straight down. And that's a totally valid point. If I don't have my trusty water bucket with me, which once again lets me scale any wall. Number 5, crafting slowly. There are faster ways to craft than the normal place one thing then the next. If you're just crafting one of an item, pick up the stack you'll be using to craft that item and hold right click in the slot it goes. This places just one item down. If you're making multiple items, decide between placing the stack and having it between every slot that is necessary, or using the right click trick by how many you want to make. I normally use right click for anything under 4 items and left click for anything over 4 items. I'd also like to note here that some recipes for different items will be used at the same time often, which makes the right click trick even stronger. Such as when making an armor, I'll make the pants, boots, and helmet in the same crafting sequence, which makes it way faster to build them all. Number 6, managing inventory and chests slowly. Now, these are really hidden tactics that a lot of players don't know all the tricks for. So you're going to get a huge leg up on them. First off, if you didn't know already, shift click will instantly move items between chest and inventory. Most people know that one, but a lesser known one is pressing the number key for an item you want to move to that specific hotbar space. You can also bring a specific item you have elsewhere in your inventory to a specific hotbar space by using the middle mouse button on the item within the world. Pressing Q on an item that you are hovering over in your inventory drops it, and Control plus Q drops all of it. If you have a lot of one item to move in or out of a chest, you can pick up one stack of any item in your inventory and press Shift plus double click on the item, and that'll move all of that one type of item in or out of your inventory. Number 7 is smash the like button. Just kidding. But seriously, if you got half a second, just please hit the like button. It helps out a lot with this whole YouTube algorithm thing, so that some other people can watch this video. The real number 7. Killing enemies directly. It's no secret that monsters aren't smart in Minecraft, yet most players will simply rely on their gear to beat monsters all the time. Don't do that. Instead, rely on your wits to outsmart the monsters. See a skeleton and another monster? Maybe cause some friendly fire. Creeper coming after you and you've got a shield? You can just let him blow himself up. He'll barely hurt you and end himself as long as you put your shield up in the right way. Spider spawner or cave spider spawner? As long as they don't see you at first, you can just add light to the room and they won't be aggressive. Ghast? Throw its fireball back at it. Enderman? Maybe a bucket of water? You can also just dump a bucket of lava on most enemies and they'll just sit in it and die. That's fun. Number 8. Always waiting for a diamond pickaxe to go to the nether. You actually don't need a diamond pickaxe to go to the nether, and in most circumstances, it's not smart to wait until you have one to head there, because you can find diamonds in nether fortress chests anyways, and potions are really OP. You can easily create a portal just by placing lava source blocks, then extinguishing them with water just like this. You can make this easy by adding a sort of wall around the areas you're going to place lava. Number 9. This is another very common one. Not making a bed. This one helps a ton. If you're playing single player, make a bed and use it. Sleeping will get rid of nighttime and rain, and basically remove all surface dangers and nuisances. Obtaining a bed should be very, very high up the priority list in early game, because it's easy to do and could definitely save your life and your armor's durability. Not to mention, it's going to save those villages that are nearby you. Number 10. Breaking too much wood at the start. When you first load a Minecraft world, you need exactly 4 pieces of wood. Use this to make a crafting table, then a wood pickaxe, then a stone pickaxe, then stone axe, and stone sword, and torches. At this point, you can gather more wood with your stone axe, which is many times faster than punching trees. Also, quick tip, all of that can be done in under a minute if you have your meta down well enough. Number 11. Smelting with just one furnace. Why use one furnace when you can just make a whole bunch? They're super cheap and easy to transport, and are very slow if you only use one. Speed up the whole smelting process by making a bunch more furnaces. Number 12. Making a house in the beginning. At the start of the game, you don't have resources to make a very effective or even good looking house. So it's better to just light up a cave that's close to the surface, and base in that at the beginning. Extra points if there's a mob spawner nearby you can turn into a mob farm. And that's all for this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button, it helps a lot. And it only takes like 0.1 seconds. If you'd like to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to chat with me and the rest of our community, leave a comment below, or you can join my Discord, and there's a link in the description. Bye guys!